PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Second shot here on the first. Seven feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
She's currently tied for third. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. She's played that one nicely. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Ooh. Putting for a par now. And that putt will end up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Even for the day.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Getting ready to play their third. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. It was on a good line. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice line. Trailing by 4 strokes. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
That's frustrating. And this putt to move into the top 20. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's get back to it, shall we? The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Chosen the pitchy wedge here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the course with the live action. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Good looking shot this. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one. She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 8th position.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. This one has eyes for the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
John Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Wonderfully played. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's been all around this one. 27 feet is what she's faced with. This for back-to-back birdies.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This really looks good.
And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And this putt to move into a tie for third.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, how about that one? And that will take her to 4 under. She finds herself in a share of third. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Oh, well done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here. This for a birdie run.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place behind Jon Rahm. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, so close. And down it goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Oh, she's flushed that one. Going right for the green. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard. birdie with big wings. Great putt. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And that finds her currently in second place. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Going with the 7.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Oh, just missed. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And the round is all done now. And as this round comes to a close, she finds herself in a share of top spot. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what she can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. And as we move along, it's Jon Rahm in the lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot on the second. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Not a bad play, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Wonderful shot. And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with Jon Rahm.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
She's playing Bubba at his own game with an incredible approach under that circumstance. Bubba looks a little nervous after that.
Just didn't drop. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Well hold. Let's move on. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Pretty good shot there.
Yeah, that one will play. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Putting for birdie. That's making a big statement here today.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Leading by 3 strokes now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Playing from around 230 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the hybrid. Quality shot, that one. And he's down there. You got to read?
She's been reading this like a book. 22 foot she's got.
That's great golf there. Almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Yeah, fair effort. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Well, what an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Well, there's no doubt this player's standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, that'll work.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Time to face a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 9th. That's tiny. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Get in. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Second shot here at the 10th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 11th. This one is right down the pipe. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Choosing the 9-iron here. That could play. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, so close. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that was flushed. Where will this one end up? Henny, how bad is this lie?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's frustrating. This next putt for double bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, that impressed me and her. That's some good golf right there. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That one just slides by. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. She's currently sitting in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. This one heading towards the green. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's got a chance. And that's 8 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well struck. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, she's looking at a little over 140 yards.
That should find the surface.
She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for her par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Next hole is a short par 4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Oh, what a bold play. She's hit this one dead on line.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. This one's online. Beautiful shot. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at a nice round 200 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. That should find the sand. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that signs off on today's round. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Not bad. Second shot here on the first. Well, that's a handy shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that will build on her advantage.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And she's our leader. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. She played that nicely. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot that was, Rich.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that was pure. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Now with the honour on a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Could roll into the rough on this one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. $11 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind blowing straight downwind for her.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, that'll play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is of 9 feet. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones.
Good putt for birdie.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Awesome stuff.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tear high and let her fly.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. She's currently in first position. Time to tee off on the 11th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their third.
And she needs this to save par.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Let's head to the 12th hole. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
A birdie putt awaits.
Ooh, right by the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Yeah, she knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt is about 8 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the 9-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
She's top quality player, this one. Playing from 110 yards out.
And the wind is directly at her back.
This one needs to kick left. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
Now at the 17th hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
That'll sting a bit. This one's for birdie.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Setting up in the bunker here. Playing their 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt coming up for her par. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. Is plenty to play for.
They're ahead of a host of players going into this final round. I'm hoping that this player gets a good night's sleep because this is going to be a pressure-packed final day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. An opportunity for a birdie here. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Penny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer, I think she likes it. This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. She's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the hybrid. Great looking shot this. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Ooh. A par putt on the table. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the 4th. Great shot. You like that, didn't you? A 7-footer right here. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Yep, she's got her game face on right out of the gates.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
8 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 7th. looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a stroke. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
She's looking at maybe 100 yards or so.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? A par putt awaits. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Nicely done.
2nd shot here on the 10th hole. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, just missed. Putting for birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in 1st place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And that puts her in 1st place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. well done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Getting ready to play their third. This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Let's begin the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a beauty.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies. And what a time to make them.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
She's currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow. It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well played. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? All right, 1 down. You can mark that down as a victory. She'll claim it with all her heart.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.